eligible for postseason awards or NBA awards.
I wasn't going to vote for him.
And he's making the most of his time on the floor. He's the only guy starting who normally starts, and he's played 18 minutes and has 23 points.
Wow.
And 8 rebounds. It's NBA halftime. It's presented by Hyundai. Ernie Johnson, Charles Barkley, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal on the final night of the regular season. And we take a look at the epic moment presented by Hyundai. And a closer look at the night for the Joker. 23, the Spurs resting Wemby. They got some starters playing.
Yeah, but it's just
Castle's playing.
Yeah, Fox is
just
playing.
take this guy for granted, man.
Yep.
It's just amazing how great he is.
Yeah. 7 out of 12 from the floor, hasn't missed from the free throw line.
There you go, kid.
And a few picks. And a few picks of the first half from the Diesel.
Yes, I love the way he's playing. Roll the tape. Listen, this guy will always be in the MVP category. He's playing great. I said earlier, Ernie, if I'm him, I want that number 3 spot. I want Minnesota in the first round because he always has his way with Gobert. He's playing with great energy, not worried about getting hurt. I don't know if he's trying to get the MVP, but listen, he's playing great.
Oh, he's trying to get the MVP. That's why he's playing.
And if he does win it, congratulations to him again. But
Why not? That's not
great
your
player,
fault.
Ernie. Playing great.
Yes, he is.
Happy for him. But Ernie,
Yes.
you know, whenever we tried to, when we knew we had home court advantage, we didn't worry about the team, but we liked our matchups. Like, okay, I want to play him in the first round because it's going to be easy. Doesn't matter who we have to play in the second round or the Western Conference Finals. So again, if I'm Joker, he's always had his way with Gobert. That's who I want in the first round.
San Antonio's locked into the 2 seed, so the game means nothing to them. Denver, with a win, will be the number 3 seed, and as Shaq points out, take on the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round. But if Denver should blow this lead, lose this game, and the Lakers win, then the Lakers would be 3 and Denver would be 4. Let's see what the Lakers are up to as they're home against the Utah Jazz.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know.
This music sucks.
This music.
I mean, when I said I mean jazz.
Oh,
He ain't going to dunk it, though. Oh.
You don't need to, man. That guy can't block a shot.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you something. Carmelo and John Stockton rolling
over
their
the
grave.
grave.
Come on, man.
dominating.
Uh-oh. He killed Shaq in his day.
Woody, I'll tell you.
And LeBron off the inbounds.
I'm telling you, man. Come on.
Come on, what?
And I disagree with these guys.
And what?
No. Listen, I'm not saying you avoid anybody, but you have to find, like, they're going to be at home either way in the first round. But I'm like, I'd want to play San Antonio instead of OKC in the second round.
You sound scared, Chuck.
No, you're scared. You're scared. You're the dog.
That's what we're saying. That's exactly what we're
Said
saying.
it 100 times and you sound scared. I want to play them rather
You
than.
can't avoid people to a championship.
Yes, you can't.
No, can I just say what I want to say?
You are.
Don't
We've
make me
heard it,
slap
but
the
go
hell out
ahead.
of you on television. I just think personally, the Spurs are an intriguing team. They've never been in the fire before. We don't know how they're going to react when they get in there. That's all I'm saying. Now, you know how OKC gonna react because they got the best team in the NBA. They're the deepest team in the NBA. But the Spurs,
And they're the reigning champions.
they're the reigning champs, but also
And you got to beat the champs to be the champs.
but also,
Shaq, you know what that sounds like?
You get,
Go get a dog. Go get a dog. Scared dog. Scared man.
Even with Victor Wembanyama, even with Victor Wembanyama,
Whoa!
playing,
Victor who?
Wembanyama,
Okay, thank you.
Joker's still the best player in that series.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, that's up to you.
Mr. Officer, we don't want to play the Spurs.
We don't want to play this.
You're watching.
Spurs.
The Joker's going to do this year.
That's
It's never been done. First guy to lead the league in rebounds per game and assists per game
That's amazing, man.
in the same season. Nuggets taking on the San Antonio Spurs in San Antonio later tonight. Denver wins that game. They're number 3. If they lose and the Lakers win, then they flip. The Lakers would be 3 and the Nuggets would be 4.
I have one more.
Oh my God, here you go again.
One more addition. How about we pay bonuses for a position? Meaning, if you're the 1 seed.
Oh, my God.
If you're the 1 seed, each player gets this one.
We're not talking about
You're the 2. Wait, let me finish.
No,
let me
man.
Talking about the bottom barrels.
Let me finish. So now, if I'm the 12th seed, there's a bonus. for my players. So now I'm playing. The players would say, no, we're not tanking. We're not sitting out because we get a bonus for being 10, 11. Wherever you finish, you get a bonus. So top guys finish.
Can I retort?
And it has been said players don't tank. Organizations
tank, and then players would be like, no, I'm not sitting out.
You know anything about moving? Can I have a retort?
Okay, tell me why. If I know I could get another $100,000 by being the 10th seed as a player, why wouldn't I do it?
Well, because you're already making $25
million.
million.
You can take that into collective bargaining.
Yeah. But first of all, you're already making $25 million and you suck. I'm not giving you another $100,000.
No, this is part of the collective
bargaining. I understand
bargaining.
that. You're already making 25. Guys are already making $30, $40 million. You want me to pay you a bonus?
When you win the championship, you get a bonus, don't you?
Yeah, that's called a championship, fool.
So that's my point. So winning the regular season, you should get a bonus.
We're talking about the bottom teams.
It should be a bonus.
Every player should get 3 to 5 games off for rest. 3 to 5 games off rest. If you're hurt, the world needs to know what your injury is.
No, they do
That's
that.
how you fix it.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
They do that.
No, they
now.
don't. No, they don't.
They make it up.
Don't make it up. No.
But can I ask you this question?
Yes.
Can I ask you this question? Even if you played guys who maybe aren't starters, and we're the 11th seed, and we don't have a chance to win the playoff, but we get moved to 10 in the last 2 games, you don't think they would play hard?
Come on, man.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about the.
I just want to see hard. I don't want someone not playing hard.
We're talking about the bumbling Nets. The bumbling Nets. In the 13th seed, talking about resting everybody.
Can I ask you this question then,
yes.
Shaq? If you were the 13th seed, you're on the Brooklyn Nets, and you have 50 losses, and the 11th seed has 49. Wait. And they told me if we get another $100,000 according to the collective bargaining agreement for the position, I'm not playing. I'll be like, I'm playing today. I'm going to go get my extra $100,000.
You're giving somebody $100,000 to finish 13th?
Because you can break it up in a collective bargaining agreement easily.
And let me tell you
how about this? If you're one of those bottom 5 in each conference, you got to give money back.
That's right, Ernie. That's right.
How about
that?
Ernie,
and I've said this for years, not just now. Not just basketball, football, baseball, any sport. I'm a firm believer. If you finish below 500, you should not be able to raise your ticket prices.
Well, that's another thing.
Seriously.
I agree.
100%. If you suck, you should not be able to raise your ticket prices.
So you can
what if I? No, that's not a good.
Why is that not a good thing?
Because what if I trade for LeBron James in the offseason?
Well, you should be better. You should be above 500.
What if Wemby was hurt last year?
That's unfortunate. But come on, that's just unfortunate if he get hurt. And I don't know about
supply and demand.
Back to Denver, San Antonio.
This is an interesting question, Ernie.
In your own estimation, it is. We'll be the judge. What is it? What is the question?
Well, it's a big difference between do you want to play the Spurs in the second round or you want to play the Thunder?
Well, I mean,
that's a big deal.
Right. But here's the
I'd rather play the Spurs than the Thunder.
But here's the deal with the Nuggets. They win tonight. They're number 3. Okay?
Yes. They play the Spurs in the second round.
I know. But they're not playing anybody. Joker's the only guy who might play. They're sitting Jamal Murray. They're sitting Aaron Gordon. They're sitting everybody.
They must want OKC.
See, I don't think that's smart.
You don't think it's smart? What?
No, because the Joker has his way with Rudy. So I need all my guys in the night. We want to get this first round. We want to go through them. And it don't matter who we have to play in the second round. If we have to play the champs in the second round, we got to beat them anyway. Let's get them out of the way. But today is the day where you're supposed to take care of business so you can be comfortable at home. 3rd or 4th, I want that number 3 seed. I want to play Minnesota in the first round.
But apparently, whether they're 3 or 4 doesn't matter. They're sitting everybody.
I wouldn't sit everybody tonight.
Jeez.
But I think
it's mystifying to me.
Because that to me is
interesting. You want to play Minnesota or Rockets in the first round?
I don't think I think the Nuggets beat either one of them. I'm looking past the second round when you have to choose between playing the Spurs or OKC.
Yeah, I don't think neither one of those easy. But I think obviously the OKC comes in with the champ. But Denver 3-1 against both Minnesota and Houston, whoever they would meet in the first round.
I've been blessed to be on teams that had championship runs. We've never sat in the locker room and said, we're going to try to avoid this team in the second round. I don't know if y'all have, but we've never done
Nobody
that.
said that.
So as a team, you're not looking at it and going, oh, who do we have in the second round? You're like, you got home court advantage or not? And That's it. And I don't think they're looking further than that.
Well, so I'm just saying this. If I'm looking, we got to win this game. I'm not even worried about the first round.